everybody, my name is Jessica and I am back with another video for your 15-minute fitness break. In this video, we're going to switch things up just a little bit. Instead of moving your body with some exercises, we are going to be moving with some stretching. So even on a normal day when you're not stuck at home, when you're sitting at your desk all day long, everything gets really tight and really stiff. So today we're going to stretch everything out. So if you're ready, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start off really easy, really gentle, just by warming up the neck. So go ahead and you can stay sitting in your chair, but scoot to the edge of it. And then we're just going to gently bring it over to the side. We're going to hold it for about 30 seconds on this side. You want to make sure that you're not stretching it too far. You should go just until you start to feel a slight stretch on the side, and then that's where you should stop. A lot of people go really far in this, and that's not the goal here. And gently rise back up and then go to the other side. Same thing, you don't want to go too far. It's just a nice gentle stretch. You want to be gentle with the neck. So just a slight stretch here for about 30 seconds. Again, come back to center. We're going to do that just one more time. So over to the first side. And then the other side. Good, and now we're going to go forward and backwards. So you just kind of drop the head down here. Again, really slight. You don't ever want to go too far when you're stretching out the neck. Back to center, and then drop it back. Just kind of let it hang heavy here. And then back to center. And then one more time, drop it forward. Nice and gentle and slow here. Holding for a few breaths. And then rise up, and then we're going to go back again. And this one's a really good one because in our everyday life, we're staring at our phones and our computers, and so we're always looking down. So this is a really good one to do, just to kind of reverse that. Let it hang back. Good, and then slowly bring it back to center. And then next we're going to move into the shoulders. So we're just going to kind of raise them up. Drop them down, do that a couple times. And then you can go one side and then the other. Just kind of start to move. You can go in some circles. And my shoulders pop like every time I do this. I don't know about you, but this one always gets them and feels really good. And then you can reverse. And you can do any of these stretches standing. We're going to move on to some more standing stretches later, so if you want to sit, you can, but you can always stand up and do these. And then you can reverse one, and then the other, and then the other way. Just any way you want to do these, you can kind of roll them out. So we're just going to spend a little bit of time here, kind of waking up the shoulders. Open them. Good, okay. Okay, next we're going to move into just a gentle side stretch. So you can keep one hand down here on the side edge of your chair to kind of support you. And then the other arm is going to reach up and over. We're just going to reach to the side. Nice and gentle, getting a nice gentle side stretch here. Good, then release. We're going to go to the other side. And you can use this arm to kind of support you. Just reaching up and over. Good. Okay, next we're going to move into some gentle spinal chair, and you're just gonna grab, I'm gonna grab for the back of my chair here, but you could grab just for the edge. And then this arm's gonna come around, and I'm just gonna gently kind of pull and look to the side. We're gonna hold this one here. And then slowly come back to center, and then you're gonna switch. So opposite hand, opposite knee, and then you can just kind of grab the chair here. And I'm just gonna gently start to press and twist. Back to center. Okay, so next we're gonna kind of move on down. So we're gonna move into, it's like a figure 4 or a pigeon. So you're just gonna let your ankle or your shin rest up here on your knee. And then remember, you don't wanna be leaning back. You're kind of sitting on the edge of your chair here. And then you might feel the stretch here, or if you wanna go a little bit deeper, you can just kind of lean forward in it. Wherever you feel the stretch is where you should be, but you don't wanna push it too far. So you're just gonna hold this for about 30 seconds. You can leave your arms down, or you can kind of use them to pull a little bit closer, whatever you want to do with your arms. Okay, come up, gently switch. So you can bring your ankle or your shin or your foot, wherever it feels good for you. And then just start to lean forward until you feel that stretch. First leg, lean it forward. And this time you might be able to go a little bit further. Just kind of see how your body's feeling. Okay, slowly come up and switch. Last time for this. And just lean until you feel the stretch. Okay, and then gently release. Okay, so for the next couple of stretches, we are going to be standing. You don't need a ton of space, though. You can just like stand up at your desk or at your table, wherever you're at. You just need, as much space as you are. So you're going to just open your feet about a little bit wider than hip width apart, so kind of to a straddle. And then we're going to reach for one leg. So you're just going to grab wherever you can on your leg, whether that's your thigh or your calf or your ankle. You're just going to try to pull a little bit closer, pulling your chest down to your thigh. We're going to hold this for 30 seconds. Gently you can rise up, or we're going to switch, just walk your hands over to your other leg, and then think about pulling your chest closer to your thigh. When you do this, just grab wherever you can, or you can let your arms hang here if that feels better for you. It's always what feels better for you. And then we're going to hold this again for 30 seconds. Walk your hands to the middle. So we're coming to the middle of your straddle. You can bring your hands to the floor. You can grab for your calves or your ankles or behind the knees, wherever you want to grab. We're going to be here for 30 seconds. And then you can kind of wiggle your hips here if that feels good. Just let anything stretch that you feel needs it right now. really reach for your toes. And we're just gonna do this for, again, 30 seconds here. So if you can grab your toes, great. If you're not there yet, that's fine. Just reach wherever you can, and we're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. And then slowly start to rise. Okay, so next thing, you're gonna use your chair or your desk. You don't have to, but it just kind of helps with your balance if you want it. We're gonna do a quad stretch. So you're just kind of one hand on the chair, and then you're gonna try to grab for your foot behind you. If that's not happening, you can always use a towel and wrap it around your foot, and then hold on to the towel. That's an option too, if you can't quite grab your foot. We're just gonna hold this again for 30 seconds. And then we're gonna switch legs. So if you can't feel the stretch here, then try to pull it up a little bit more, and then you should start to feel it. So just wherever you are at, you just wanna feel a slight stretch, but nothing too major. Good, and release, and switch. The other hand can help kind of stabilize you, and grab for the foot. And then you kind of want to pull it until you feel that stretch. Okay, and then release. Okay, so next we're going to move on to the ankles. So I'm just going to start with one foot on my toe, one on my heel, and then I'm going to switch. So I'm just going to kind of roll it out like this. My ankles always pop when I do this, and that's okay. Just kind of get them moving. So we're going to do this for about 30 seconds, and then we're going to do another ankle stretch for another 30 seconds. Okay, so using your chair or your table to balance you, you're going to stand on one leg, and then we're going to roll some circles with your foot. So think about not using your leg, but just using your toes to go around. You're going to do about 10 circles in one direction, and then you're going to do 10 circles in the other direction. Okay. And then switch. So we're going to do the other leg. My ankles really pop out this one. And switch. Okay, 10. So the next stretch that we're going to do is, in yoga they call it a heart opener, but really it's just going to open up your chest a little bit. Because like I said earlier, usually when you're at your computer, you're staring on your phone where everybody's hunched over like this. So this is just a good one to kind of reverse that a little bit. So I would recommend if you're starting off and you know you don't have a flexible back, just bring your hands to your lower back here, and then open up your feet about hip width apart so you can balance. Let your head hang back, and then just gently start to go backwards just a little bit. You're using your hands here to support your lower back, and then you're opening up the chest. A slight back bend here. We're going to do it for about 30 seconds. We're already about halfway there. And don't forget to breathe. Good. And then slowly rise. And then we're going to reverse this. So we're going to go into a forward fold. Your feet are about hip width apart here. You can slightly bend your knees, and then just gently fold forward. Let your head hang heavy. You just kind of gotta rock it side to side. You're releasing a lot of tension here along the spine with this one. And then we're gonna grab you're gonna bend your knees, and then try to grab for your legs here. And you're just gonna try to pull your forehead closer to your shins, and try to make your legs straight. Good. That one's a little bit This one's just gonna open up your chest and kind of open up your shoulders a little bit. So just interlace your fingers behind you if you can. If you can't, you can grab for a chair. If they can't come all the way together, you can just grab wherever you can here. And you're just gonna kind of open up here. So you're not bending backwards like we did earlier. You're just opening up your chest and rolling your shoulders back, releasing a lot of tension and kind of undoing a lot of the damage that we do when we're just sitting hunched over at a computer all day. So this is a really good one. I would recommend doing this one every single day if you can. And if you want to take this a little bit further, you can open up your legs about a little bit wider than hip width apart, and then you can just kind of fold forward, and then you let the arms fall heavy there, wherever that may be. Some people might be like up here, some people might be further than me. It's wherever your shoulder flexibility is at, but I would just say rock it a little bit back and forth. Let gravity really pull on your arms and open up those shoulders here. Okay, and then slowly rise up, and you're all done. So that wraps up today's video, your 15-minute fitness break. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for taking your break. Awesome job. I hope you feel like you got maybe a little bit looser. You got a good stretch today. I will be posting more videos to come, so make sure to check back in. And don't forget to give this video a like and click the subscribe button down below so you can get notified of all of the videos that I post in the future. I will see you guys next time.